do people automatically get defensive when we start talking about historical discrimination or even a present act of inequity?
Most of the time, people are getting defensive because when we talk about these things, it feels like you are being attacked or the person is being attacked. For instance, if we're talking about race and ethnicity, white people feel like immediately that Emily is the bad person and we are perpetuating the cycles of racism, which in many ways we are, but not intentionally. But when we feel attacked, anyone feels attacked, we all get defensive. And so when we're trying to learn and understand this stuff, it is hard to separate yourself from history and then also put yourself back in that situation and see how you could potentially be perpetuating that cycle. Because most of the time, I'm going to say it again, most of the time, people aren't intentionally being racist or intentionally being ableist. They just don't know any better. Yes, there are groups that are intentionally being racist, intentionally being ableist. But for the most part, especially in the workplace, the majority of folks just don't know how they are contributing to that. So when it's pointed out, especially in a way that is seen as aggressive or very direct, people in general will put up their defense and say, hold on. And it doesn't matter if that's about diversity, equity, inclusion, or if it's about meeting deadlines or not doing your job appropriately. Most of the time, people get defensive instead of being able to receive the information and reflect on it. So it's hard. It's hard work. I'm not going to deny that. No matter what group we're talking about, race, ethnicity, disability, LGBTQIA, age, any of that, it doesn't matter what group it is. It's hard to receive that information at times for all of us. And so we all need to take a step back and really be able to reflect and say, I do want to do better and be better. Therefore, I'm going to hear hard things and I have to learn to process through them in the best way I can. So